Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? You already know it's Khalil. Back on another video, man. Today, man, we're checking out Futuristic. He featuring NF. The song is called Epiphany. Finna see what it's talking about. If you're new to the channel, man, go to sub, tap the notification bell, go ahead and join the family, man. See what they talking about. This is my first time hearing Futuristic.
I had an epiphany, I was repeating history. I was doing everything I hated, a weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah.
Hey, so this Futuristic that's rapping, he said, man, he been listening to all the people who didn't do nothing for him. He said he had an epiphany. Come on, man, he already starting off the gate hot.
Repeating history, I was doing everything I hated, a weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah, I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry, they ain't as sick as me. I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me, now she missing me. Yeah. Moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm balling like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm...
Hey, he said, man, he balling like he never had a cent to his name. He said, man, now he balling like he in the NBA. He said he never wanted to stay off growing off a minimum wage, man. He wanted to grow that even more.
Minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm balling like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beast, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision, I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody, and I'm only getting started. And I'm meeting with the people that I starve with. In my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but...
Hey, he said now he eating with the people that he starved with. Hey, he a real... See, people like that, man, because you always supposed to keep around the people who actually want to see you succeed. He said, man, he eating with the people who struggle with him. Come on, man. He giving back.
Let nobody own me, got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody, and I'm only getting started. And I'm meeting with the people that I starve with. And my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. Yo, I was trapped in a gimmick, I finally get it. I'm here to make music that matters. If I die, it'll all be alright, cause the message I gave you will live for me after. And my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
I had an epiphany that I could make history, that I could prove everyone wrong that told me I wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah. I had an epiphany. What if I took my energy and use it on positive things in my life instead of the people that lie to me, huh? Yeah. I had an epiphany that I could put all of my hurt in the music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah. I had an epiphany.
Hey, NF said he had an epiphany to the point where it's like he would put all his stuff that he went through into the mic so other people can hear it and they can relate to it as well. He said, man, what if he put all the energy until the things that he really matters to him, other than putting the energy into people who really didn't care about him, bro? That's what he's saying.
I could prove everyone wrong that told me I wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah. I had an epiphany. What if I took my energy and use it on positive things in my life instead of the people that lie to me, huh? Yeah, I had an epiphany that I could put all of my hurt in the music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if everyone knew my depression was worse than they thought? They probably gonna look at me differently. Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I can make it in the music biz, and then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told him to get used.
He said, man, ever since he was a little kid, he wanted to actually become a rapper, but he didn't think it was gonna happen. He said that when he got into the politics, he started realizing that a lot of people really don't know what music is. So his brand and what he come out with, a lot of people wouldn't understand this is really how this man feel. And he putting all that energy into the mic so his fans can realize and they can relate to him. This what he really went through, and I can relate to that. Facts, man. That is facts. A lot of people don't know what music is.
People that might feel the same as me. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if everyone knew my depression was worse than they thought? They probably gonna look at me differently. Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I can make it in the music biz, and then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene, a bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be. I never got into the party scene, maybe I was...
That's one thing I never let nobody do is tell me who I want to be. That's facts. You're never supposed to let nobody tell you what your goals should be, bro. What your goals is, you keep that to yourself and you achieve your goals. Don't let nobody stop you. Facts.
Where I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene. A bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be. I never got into the party scene. Maybe I was just scared to drink. Cause addiction, it runs in my family. That's someone I was scared to be. Y'all looking pitiful compared to me since I can barely read.
Hey, that tells it all right there. He said he was never in the party scene. He didn't really want to drink. Because what he dealt with in his family, bro, was addiction. So that just wasn't him, bro. He said, but other people, man, y'all do worse than what I do. That's why I say a lot of people judge enough for what he went through. But y'all going through things that's stupid. Compared to what he going through, he actually got a purpose. He don't cuss. This man don't go to parties and all that. Because what he did with in his past was with all that addiction around him, man.
Maybe I was just scared to drink, cause addiction, it runs in my family. That's someone I was scared to be. Y'all looking pitiful compared to me since I can barely read. All I wanted was somebody I could trust that I knew would keep it real with me. Rap's always been a mirror for me. That's when I figured out that maybe I'm the one that's gotta make it on my own. Yeah, it's clear to see. A lot of people thinking what I'm doing is a gimmick. Everything you hear me writing, I've been living. I ain't quitting, sending money to my family, trying to show them that I miss them and I cherish every moment when I'm home, when I'm with them. And it's just the way that they feel. In the industry of fakes, trying to stay real. In the industry of lames, trying to get deals. Lord knows I'ma get it, that sneak mill. Yeah, I lay in my bed at night thinking there's gotta be more to me. I'm trying to pay off the mortgage and for the life of the people I love in the midst of it. I've always thought that if I learn from mistakes that I make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. That's an epiphany.
Facts.
That's an epiphany, yeah. I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
Man, they both was talking. Whatever you want to do in life, bro, you can go ahead and do. Like what NF said at the end, that's facts right there, man. This was Futuristic Epiphany featuring NF. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it in the comment section down below. And yeah, man, I'll go ahead and see y'all.